Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Town's Tanner. I got a proposition for a shooter of your caliber. The critters here have been preying on folks more than a preacher in a prison house. If you spot a body, I'll tell you where to find what killed him. You kill the critter and I'll fetch its hide and pay you for the trouble. You're richer, town's safer, and I get more merchandise. Everybody wins. Well, looky there. See those uniforms, metrified robes? Looks to me like the Hydrogoyans work. Do us all the kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, would you?
Oh, there you are. You ready to find Bella?
Somebody get him out! This has got him!
It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing, a pair of Titus's trousers. What brings you here? Don't ask.
I'm not sure I want to know.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know.
You'll need to
draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade-A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a mate. So, got the butt in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No problem.
Feels so good.
Vault Hunter was thinking that electrified meat might be the way to go. The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They laid out the bait, looking to lure out little Bella. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. Vault Hunter watched, hoping this would work. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on them like that.
You enjoying the show?
The beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
You're warmed up. My baby.
Well, look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
Is that another pair of Titus's pants? Okay, where do you keep getting these?
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Now you're talking to it? Does it understand you?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Okay.
Oh, hey, Vault Hunter. Oh, thank goodness you've come. My babies are gone. A pack of filthy jabbers stole all of my precious baby stones.
Yeah, you're a strange one, aren't you?
Just find those jabbers and utterly eviscerate those filthy organisms. Sorry, it's just living things are so disgusting with their skin and orifices. Oh, it's revolting. I spent years searching for brown rock samples and barely scraped together my prized collection. Please find my beautiful specimens.
Okay, you're very high-strung about these rocks, you know that?
These are more than rocks, damn it! They're my whole world. They're all I have. They're even named after me. 139.377 brown rocks, or brown rock for short. Although they're actually quite an exquisite gold color. Yes, surprising, and I don't care. Just find them.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions.
Why even try? Come on, I want a damn challenge! I am free! Making headlines!
We still haven't found my most prized specimen. Keep looking.
Crystals to crack.
Come on, get out here!
You enjoying the show?
Disgusting priming! The rest of my specimens must be in there! Collect them! Oh, I see now. They're using my brown rock specimens for decoration. Fascinating. And appalling. In related news, I hate this planet and everything that lives here. Actually, I hate everything that lives everywhere. And that is the biggest jabber I've ever seen. It's right there. King jabber.
Nothing to it.
Oh, please retrieve my final specimen. She's right there. I call her nothing. Excellent. Now please return my sweet stones back to me. It would appear this King Jabber has been sending his underlings on endless fetch quests to gather all the brown rock in the area. What a nightmare!
There is something weird going on here, okay? Time to fess up.
Fine! Fine.
Well, if I ain't in the presence of a walking...
Thank you for recovering my precious little specimens. Finally, I may continue my research. Alone. Blissfully apart from all the filthy organisms that inhabit the universe. I no longer have need of your assistance, so... bye! Put me down! Gosh darn you to ruin drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
Think I busted my dang coccyx! Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
I can get you fight ready, but you've got to want it. Are you ready to walk the path of the tiger?
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around, but if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old Woodford. Go on.
You saved our hides. That's what you did. But the town don't see that. They want you gone. Or dead.
Can't blame them. They know my name, what I am, what I've done.
We wouldn't be here talking just now if not for you. So, you can stay in town, if you want.
Don't know which is safer, Sheriff. Out there, devil riders will hunt me down. But if I stay in town, who's to say I go to sleep one night and don't wake to see the daybreak?
I'll keep my people at bay. Just do your best not to provoke them. No one's gonna forgive you, Hatchet, but if you're looking for redemption, sure as ruin you can fight for it.
Tiger pounces!
Oh, hey, it's you! Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
It's easy. Just tap into your primal instincts and awaken the killer within your heart. He'll know what to do.
Who goes there? Just kidding. Whew, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
Disgraceful, shameful, genuinely upsetting. Ugh. I'm disappointed, both in you for your performance and in myself for being foolish enough to expect better of you.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. The Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to...
You should have seen...
Hey, Drunk William! Hope you're dressed funeral casual. Slim is waiting for you outside, ready to duel.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get, anyhow. Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
He's on his way. You ready to make some history? One way or another?
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap. Oh, okay.
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Golly! My brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs! Quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get to blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, Drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of... Oh!
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just. And they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
Breathe, focus. Now start shooting.
Ooh, that kicks like a three-hail-hot dam! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
Slim Thunder? Damn, that's cool. Wish I'd thought of that.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes.
Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, bounty hunter.
That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
I am the greatest.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it. That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually. Vault Hunter couldn't use that company gadget just
Good to see you're still keeping up with us. All right, there's something I gotta give you. The Devil Riders broke into the facility years back and stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here, that'll let you access the Telezapper network. It's gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you that Telezapper should get you where you need to. Don't be scared, just go. You're on your way now. It's not far. Get going.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Ready to unleash this power! Ha! Down you!
Good for you. Hey, boy! That bounty hunter's here. You know what to
A massacre.
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk and fancy tech. The company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here. Same reason you hold your breath while you pass a grave. The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. Tell us, Amara, that was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many of the critics set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandma lived here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Really important. Hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy. You understand? Don't you, Gunslinger?